Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of Two Hairstylists and a Podcast.
7 of 2.
7. So today we are doing my hair again. Is this my second time getting my hair done on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second, because
Okay.
the first time we did the wig.
Okay.
Hi, wig.
So this is the second time that we're going to be doing my hair today. We are going to be doing hand-tied wefts. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
These beautiful genius wefts.
This is the method Victor likes to do for his clients, so I'm allowing him.
Not allowing me.
I'm allowing him to do it on my hair today, because
Girls like to try new things.
I do. I'm open. I'm kind of open or whatever, but I usually I do a different method than he does in the salon, so we'll just kind of talk about that today and go into detail about the maintenance and the whys and the why nots and all those cute little
The whys, the why nots, the haves, the have nots.
the do's and the don'ts, all that.
Yeah.
So
And just talk normal. Shoot the shit.
we're gonna talk like we talk when we're in the salon.
In the salon.
And
Ever since we did that reel, I always say salon.
Because that's how they say it for
It's
real.
cute. In the salon. Okay, so this hair I think is like 22 inches, but we're gonna cut it. I'm thinking that we're probably gonna do. Your hair is really thick, so
You so
it is.
yeah, he really trying to play me.
It really is. So I'm thinking probably like.
You
2
said
rows.
1 row.
Okay, but I didn't realize how thick your hair was, and I'm gonna.
That's until you press it out.
Okay, if you think you bald, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Do your thing. I trust your judgment. I'm gonna be one of those clients today. I have no input.
Yeah.
If you want to cut it into a bob, cut it into a bob. If you want to give me a pixie, give me a pixie. I don't care.
Okay. Bet. Say less. Are you for real?
No.
Oh, girl.
You told me so many times I wouldn't look right with a pixie.
Okay, but I'm saying
You
I
said
could
that.
But did you say I could do what I want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't cut my hair. That's how clients be. Go ahead and do whatever you want. Just don't cut my hair.
Okay, well that's not what.
Just don't give me no curls. I want it straight. But
With
you
a
can do
little
what you
bump.
want. But you can do what you want.
Okay, I don't even know how I want to attack this. First of all,
Attack.
yes. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have my things ready. So the first thing I like to do is get out my tray. This tray, I can move around and do stuff. And then I have in here my Microlink kit.
Okay. Organize. Organize king.
And then I need a comb, a few clips. And
See, me personally, I would have done this before my client came. But to each his own. Like, it doesn't matter. But while he's doing that, I'll tell y'all a little story about my hair. I know y'all see those. I'm currently transitioning out of my
relaxer?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that's crazy.
I have not had a relaxer in almost 20 years.
Okay.
I did relax my edges one time.
Oh, that's why they're. Oh, never mind.
They're not. That's just my hairline.
Uncross your legs for me, please, ma'am. See,
Are we doing the middle part?
I thought you said I could do what I want.
I was just asking. But I'm currently transitioning out of my goth phase of wanting my emo phase of wearing jet black hair. So I have not colored my roots in almost.
It's
What is it?
healthy.
It looks healthy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Me and you are the only one that does my hair. But so yeah, I'm currently transitioning out of my little phase of jet black, almost blue black. Because was it black?
It was giving Gross Sisters.
It was giving. I was so fixated on having my hair like black. Like every 2 weeks, dyeing my roots the moment I
Did you
saw.
use box dye ever?
You gonna embarrass
I just
me?
wanted. I just wanted to say. I just want you to be honest with the people, because
That was one time, and it's probably
Okay.
at the end. It was for desperate measures.
It never gets desperate like that to be doing.
You know, I'm a hairstylist. You can't be telling people I use box hair because now my clients gonna think it's okay. Well, it was just because I didn't have nothing else to use and Target was open. Me.
Well,
But so yeah, I'm transitioning out of that. I do not know what color I want to color my hair. I don't know what color. I don't know. I don't know if I want to lift the black off. So I'm just gonna be still until I figure it out. And right now, it looks like I have a reverse.
they got 3 colors.
Yeah.
It's like natural, and then like a dark brown, and then like kind of like a faded black on the very, very ends. But it's gonna be pretty though. I think you should just grow it out.
You think so? It's gonna give like reverse ombre, but I probably will end up doing like some kind of gloss or something on my ends, just because.
Like a demi.
Yeah, just because with my natural hair color, it gives a little see-through.
It's ash brown.
It's very ashy brown, and yeah, just to give my hair a little more, to make it look a little more dense. I'll give it a little slight demi situation.
Demi, no more.
Demi no more. So I'm already noticing something that you do different that I do, and I'm just gonna be talking like the differences.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed you don't go through and press the hair out before adding the extensions.
The only reason I'm not is because the way I want to style your hair.
Gotcha. Okay.
So typically I would press it out and then do it.
Mm-hmm.
But since the way I want to style your hair is like big blowout.
Okay. Ooh.
And
I'm excited.
It's like old money. I want it to be like thick, blunt cut ends, very much like 90s Aaliyah, layery.
They did say I look like Aaliyah. Okay, nobody said that.
But yeah, so that's why I'm not pressing your hair out first.
No, it's funny that you say that because I don't always, it depends on the texture of my client's hair if I'm going to press it and go.
Yeah, same. Because I do have some clients where their hair texture is like, if I go ahead and press it out before, baby, ain't no curls.
None.
There's nothing. No, you can't do Nathaniel.
And I'm actually one of those clients, y'all. Last week we
I
did
wasn't going to say it.
what was it? Was that
like
blowout
2
last
weeks
week?
ago.
So 2 weeks ago I got a blowout and I was like, I wanted curls. And he was like, oh, I'm going to do curls. I can do curls. And curls feel hard immediately.
Well,
But it wasn't your fault.
I know.
I mean, you could have just listened to me and said go straight in with the flat iron.
And what am I
That's
doing
gonna
today?
look like a granny.
And it would have.
But the curls would have held. I remember my grandmother used to like leave with her curls like they didn't comb them out.
For 3 weeks ever.
3 weeks.
They'll never comb them ever.
No. She got her hair done, went home and rolled her hair up. She got her hair done on a Saturday, went home, rolled it up, went to church on Sunday.
She completely folded it up.
Folded, tucked.
Okay. So one of the main differences.
Oh, I could have taken that down for you. Want me to take one?
Yeah, please. One of the main.
I'm a helpful client.
Oh, okay. Still gonna be the same price.
Honestly, why is it like that? You ever have clients be like,
Oh, I don't mind helping.
I do. Don't worry about it.
The only reason why you helping is because you want it to go faster.
You be like, they be like, oh, I can thread for you.
No.
Girl, you're not gonna thread this for me and think you're gonna get $20 off.
She said, oh, but
No.
You offered, mommy.
You did. And that's why I said no.
So the main difference between I think our methods is the type of wefts that we use. Like, so I know that you use like a weft where you can pull the hair through, whereas these are pretty fairly thin. I don't know if you guys can
They
see
are.
this.
Have you ever
Um,
done a sew-in with these?
no,
You'd
I
be all
wouldn't.
day.
Well, yeah, I only use these for when I do the hand tied because you're able to stack more of these. So I can stack like 3 or 4 of these
One,
on one row as opposed to like
I go row by row by,
exactly. So I
yeah.
can put less in. Um, but also if you have like different colors, like you can mix. So like if I have like a blonde and brown,
Oh.
it's easier to like mix the
You could
colors
do
to do,
like a highlighted
yeah, to
look.
customize it a little better. That's just how I do it.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, yeah. This is gonna be cute. I'm thinking like this.
I'm already liking it because I'm seeing that it's
I'm
gonna
seeing
make
the
my
vision.
hair, yeah, it's gonna make my hair way, it's gonna make it dense.
And another cool thing about these is when you cut them, you can like just heat them up and melt them back together. So like you can make custom like lengths.
So do you think you're gonna end up convincing me to try this on my clients?
No, I don't want to convince you to do anything. I'm just saying this is what I do, which I learned. Let me go shout out to Brayden because she put me on. Because um, whenever I was going to her, I wasn't getting them, but that's the method that she does. And she was like, "Oh, you should try it." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
I'm
And then
good with my method.
right, and then one day I was like, girl, I'll just see what it's about. And the crazy thing is, I actually used to do this method
We
similarly
both
back in the
did.
day,
Yes,
yeah.
we both
But it
did.
was like way bulkier. I don't know what
Because
really.
we were doing it with regular track hair, like
Yeah,
regular bundle hair.
yeah,
The size of this weft could make a huge difference in how it lays and sits.
yeah. And so I think it definitely. Let me see that other one. I need to like. Well, I'll just never mind. It's okay. I'll take it. I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying because we were talking about the other one being
Oh, like bulky.
bulkier.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's still laid flat, but like,
I just think the technology advanced.
yeah,
Like, and the method kind of got a little more refined. But
yeah.
yeah, I thought it was interesting because whenever she was showing it to me, I was like, I used to do it like that back in the day.
I just didn't like the maintenance of doing it like that.
What do you mean?
I didn't like dealing with the thread in between. Because you use
Oh,
thread to
yeah,
tie
yeah.
it on. Yeah, I didn't like how when I would adjust the microlinks, how it would kind of look. I didn't like the maintenance for me.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like also with the way that the method hasn't like evolved, I think it made it easier to also move them up. Like you kind of just pull the weft up, and then you can like adjust the beads underneath. Or if you're like doing a double weft, then you would just take it from in between, like a sandwich, because it's almost like kind of like similar to how you do, like, but you would just put the track on the bottom and then put the other track on top and then
And
sew
sew
it
them together, yeah. But see, we weren't doing it like that either.
Yeah, I was just sewing it on top.
That's probably why I didn't like the thread method because that's probably where like the difficult part came in with maintenance.
Yeah.
I don't like when the maintenance makes it
Thank you.
like when it gets kind of messy, you know?
Okay, you can let it go.
Okay.
You said when the maintenance gets kind of messy.
Yeah, or
Oh,
like
yeah.
complicated, not messy, but just complicated. Like, okay, now I gotta, because there were times where I had to like just redo the whole weft.
Yeah, I only really had like maybe one or two clients that I was doing that on, and one of them was like this Indian lady who I went to hair school with, and it was crazy because it's like she already had like long hair. It was kind of thick too, but she wanted it thicker, so I would just do like maybe like 2 rows at the bottom, and baby, she used to eat that up. It used to be so cute, but yeah, I think both methods. Because I feel like whenever you move them up on yours, you just kind of slide it up, and then yeah, it's the same thing.
So you don't have to do any adjustments with the thread, or like the thread is there, it's not in the way. Yeah.
That's because
I
I
could
do
see
like
this
a nice
being-
neat stitch.
I can see this being good for somebody who already has like a nice full head of hair.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't recommend my method for somebody that has like really thick hair.
You gotta put too many in.
Like you'd have a bunch of hair on your head.
Like
whereas
you. So that's why I recommend this method for you. Stinkums.
So I got thick hair?
You know you got thick hair.
Okay.
Thick her.
I'll take it.
She got thick hair. She thicker.
Hey. Why is that a bop?
Okay, now
Did you make that up?
I did.
She got thick hair. She thick She thick her.
Not that finna be our new little our single. I don't know. I mean, do you rap or do you tweet? Because I can't tell. We can get in the booth.
Bitch. Oh, sorry. Are you gonna edit that out?
No.
The girls can't know I curse.
Yes, you can. Okay, so now I have the section that I'm going to, whatchamacallums.
So, like, what's your when you get ready to do a consultation for these? When are you saying?
Oh, you can just come in. No, I'm just kidding.
Somebody with a pixie. I heard you do microlink hand tied wefts. Sure can.
Sure can, Bookie.
And then it goes viral, and now everybody asking.
And I'm giving them a hat to leave to cover that top, or gluing a tracking at the top, because baby.
But when do you ever say no? Like, what would be a reason where you're like, no?
When I say no to a client?
For this method?
I mean, if their hair is too fine, like, or if it's too damaged, like, so I have a client who has, like, she has kind of, like, fine hair, but she also had some problem areas. So what I would do is, like, I'll do, like, a mesh integration on the side, and then blend, like, maybe do they're just the regular ones in the back. Or I've even done, like, sew-in with just, like, a few in the front.
Gotcha.
So I think
you customized it to what?
Yeah, to each
her
client.
hair.
Yeah, so like, I think it just depends. So I think everything, it just depends on like the specific person and like how they like to wear their hair. Like, are they gonna wear it in a ponytail, or can they wear it in a ponytail? You know, do they work out? How often are they able to come in for maintenance? Like, you know, the typical.
That'll make me tell somebody no.
What?
When they start getting skeptical on maintenance.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, like, well, I like to come in every 6 weeks.
No.
But then, I mean, it's not even that, because, I mean, sometimes people.
You can give me some of those so I can start
I
doing
only
them
have
for you.
one. The other one broke.
Oh, I
That's
could have
okay.
bought you some. I have like 10.
Oh, she is rich. This is giving rich. No, it's okay.
Well, I can do the next, when you get ready to do the next row.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll make me say no. Like, if you're gonna be kind of on some like, oh well, I don't know if my schedule and blah blah blah. It's
Okay,
like,
bye.
This may or may not be for you, sister.
Sister girl. Yeah, how does that feel? Stink?
It's a little tight.
Okay, I can loosen it up. I forgot you're not used to having extensions in.
I just had a sew-in. Can you believe I had a sew? When did I have my last sew-in?
That was like 4 years ago.
That was not 4 years ago. You literally just did it for my birthday. That was the last time I had one. It was this past March. I only get sew-ins for my birthday, y'all.
What a weirdo.
But you know what? Thinking about just my hair and like what I do with it throughout the year, I switch it up a lot.
Which is good.
I won't say a lot. Like it still will give like kind of same kind of style, but I switch up my
Method.
methods, my
Which
installs. I started out the year from like January to April doing like 2 to 3 sew-ins, I believe. And then like May to July, I was wearing my wig sewn down. Then I did a quick weave for about 2 months. Then I went back to my wig for about another month. And then now I've just been wearing my press. And I think that's important to kind of have a plan. Oh, I did braids too. Forgot about the braids. What is it? You wanted to say? I could see it. I could see it forming in your brain. You wanted to say it so bad.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I tend to do that sometimes.
I think that's good though. A lot of people sleep on switching it up. Like, too much of the same thing is not a protective style like you think it is.
Unless it's a wig. You can kind of,
Well, a wig sewn on and a wig.
A closure wig sewn on is safe.
Well, I feel like even just having a wig sewn on, period, I feel like that's like back to back to back. That's still a lot of tension. Like I feel like it would still need to switch up. Like just like how you said, like how you went from your sewing to the wig to something else. I think everything in moderation is cool, but one thing in excess, I think, still you're prone to something. Like if you're getting the same part, like say if you're getting the same braid pattern, like eventually like those parts are gonna get a little shallow.
But I have multiple clients that only get their wigs sewn down, but
they come in
every 2 weeks.
That
or
does
they
make a
have
difference.
they have the hair to withstand that particular style.
That is true. Like the density.
They have the density. Like they can. So for me, like with me, like I know he said my hair is thick. It's thick right now, but when you straighten it,
it's dense, but it's fine.
Yeah. So I may not be a perfect candidate for wearing mine back to back to back, because I'll start to thin a little bit on my edges. But I have a lot of clients that don't have that problem. And it's also my braid technique. Like I'm not gonna braid them so close to the hairline. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like when I do braid it, I'm pushing this
back a little bit.
I'm pushing it back a lot.
So it's like no tension.
It's no tension right there. So and then you're sewing around the perimeter. Which now that I say that, like I could probably wear my wig sewn down back to back, but I have to come every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think that does make a huge difference, because after around that 2 weeks, that's when it starts growing back, and that's when the wig starts pulling back, and that's where it starts to become like, okay, this is less of a protective style and more of a traction alopecia.
It's giving. It's on its way. But same thing with sew-ins.
Like getting the same part.
No, because I'm always get the same part.
But you're also not getting a sew-in back to back.
That's true. But also, for me, what did I just do?
I don't know. No one's got the call. Oh, it's still recording.
Also for me, I can't wear my sew-ins past 6 weeks. It's gonna grow out, down, and pull back. And then that's when you start to see those little white bulbs sticking out, because your hair is growing out, and then it has this heavy set of hair sitting on top of it, so it's pulling down.
And that's why when the girls be like, oh, my sewing still look good, I'm like, yeah, it still looks good, but baby, the health of your hair is declining.
It's on its way out.
Stinkums.
So, but then I do have some clients that they can wear their sew-ins for 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and it's just fine. But I think that's important to
2
know.
to 3 months. No, ma'am.
I mean, I still wouldn't do it even if it was okay.
If you
'Cause
leave
you
your
still need
sewing,
to
if you
shampoo
leave your
your
sewing
hair.
in longer than a month, you're disgusting.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
wow.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
I'm
like,
just
what does
kidding.
that say about me?
I can't even wear a sew-in for real. Like
Why? Because your
my
scalp itchy?
yes, like I can't. No, I'm not able to.
You should let me do a sew-in.
I've done
on
one.
you
I've had
time.
one before. I've had one before, and no, it itches. No, it itches too bad. I need to be able. Oh, sorry, sorry. um, you are so dramatic. Like you trying to show out. My
And
clients.
so some of those clients be like, ah. You be like, girl, why even get your hair done?
My one client that she
Go get a fade.
She literally turned around and she'd be like, "Ow." And it's so funny because me and her daughter now, she does that to me. She'd be like, "Ow." It's like,
My bad.
My bad, son. My bad, stankums.
But yeah, I think it's important to know what your hair can withstand too. Like you can't be, if you know you can only do about 4 weeks, stick to that 4 weeks.
That's how I feel about wearing my hair like with the finger coils, because if I wear that out for too long, then around the perimeter it starts to get like shallow. Like
That's so crazy. Whenever you say that, I think that's so crazy.
I think it's just from being out and being manipulated so much. Like
Oh, that's that word right there.
yeah,
When my clients always come in and ask, or they have like, they're coming in with these hair goals of like, I want my hair to be fuller, I want it to be longer, I want it to be healthier.
stop playing in it.
That's it.
Stop
Like,
playing in it all the time.
I don't think it's this big, I don't think it's this big set of rules that we've tried to make it be. It's literally simple, basic hair care and less manipulation. Yeah, consistency and less manipulation. Which is why I know once we get to the beginning of the year, because I've been wearing my hair pressed out the last 3 months, it's gonna be time for me to put it up and stop manipulating it.
Dipping it.
Before I have a bob for real.
Okay. What is this?
This is not a bob. You know that last year my bob was at my chin.
Okay. And now your bob is at your shoulders.
So I got a bob.
Yes.
Is it a bob or a lob?
It is a bob. A lob has to be clavicle or longer. Or at clavicle.
Is my clavicle right here?
No, it's like down there.
You are a Y'all, I got a lob. Look,
Your hair
it's at my
Your hair is
clavicle.
little. Please stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Do you want to go there?
Yes, I want to go there. Yes, because I could put my hair in a bun.
Because your scalp
Bookie.
is itchy.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah,
I think I have seborrheic dermatitis.
you probably do.
I'm gonna go to the dermatologist. And
Stop drinking milk.
No.
You're inflamed.
No.
Look, that's
I like
everybody.
milk.
That's everybody's response. It's inflammatory.
But no, I really am gonna go because I don't know. I feel like it hasn't really been this bad. I mean, it has before, but I think I would rather have a chance to.
You don't want me to help you?
No. I would rather have a chance to, get it under control because it was wild last week. Whenever.
What are you putting on it?
Well, I was shampooed with Head and Shoulders, and then the royal oils, not the regular one. Before the specific royal oils. Give me a brand deal. And I used what did I put on my actual hair? Just like regular leave-in conditioner. On my scalp, though, I put I was putting oil, which I realized that's not good for my scalp because it just made it worse. So, yeah, I need to find out exactly. I saw this stuff that people were using It's like a kind of a cream stuff. That worked, but I haven't tried it yet. I think I'm gonna.
But now that you have braids, like, what are you doing?
What are you trying to say? Is it looking ashy right now?
No, it looks good. I like it.
I'm about to have to figure it out because do you know you have 30 minutes?
30 minutes.
Okay, because I'm like, I just got my braids done like 3 days ago, and I'm like already like.
Itchy, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Da. Itchy, yeah.
I will say I'm glad that I don't have itchy scalp.
You better be lucky. You better be lucky, mama.
Or I don't sweat a whole lot in my head. Now, when I was doing hot works, I said, oh no, this is not for the girls. I was sweating everywhere. Butt
it's
crack.
all in my head. Okay. And then I'm going to add a little piece. I'm trying to think if I want to just do one row or not. I think I might need to do 2.
You think so?
No, I'm going to just double it.
And do one?
Yep.
And it better look good. The people are watching.
Okay, we'll just do 2 rows.
I thought you put one at the bottom and one at the top.
I am.
Oh, these are here?
Yeah, I'm going to put those on too.
I like this. They smell good. What did you use?
Can't reveal my secrets.
Stinky. Shea Moisture. Nothing wrong with Shea Moisture.
Why would you even say some shit like that to me? You know how I feel about Shea Moisture.
How do you feel about it? Let's talk about it.
No, Shea Moisture was drying my fucking shit out. Like, no. I did not like that. I used to use the curl stuff on my hair. I don't know. I feel like their stuff changed. But yeah, I used to dry my hair out. Same with Cantu.
Do they even still sell Cantu?
I think so. I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. Alright, that's gonna be cute like that. And then I'm gonna put the other one on the bottom. Yes, like so. Little bit cute. It's so cute. You like it? It's so cute. You ever be like talking to yourself? Talking
to yourself in a whole different accent. Like, what are you saying? Who are you right now?
That's just not, you just
made me feel like my hair is gonna be fire when you're done.
Yeah, you just be speaking nonsense.
Jean Paul.
Okay. Speaking nonsense. Nonsensical tomfoolery. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna start. Clip your heel.
Has anybody ever come to you and like, oh, this took my hair out?
Mm-mm.
You know what I was thinking? The other day, I cannot remember the exact situation.
Just the other day, I heard a bitch say, what could a bitch say?
That is very millennial of us to have a song for everything we say. But
my mind is all over the place. I should have put this one on the bottom first.
So I forget the situation, but it made me think about experience and how you only know certain things just from experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like some.
Oops, sorry.
Jeez, are you? Because it's given you don't give a damn.
You think I give a damn?
Because I don't. But it's.
And I'm still doing your motherfucking hair.
I'm still in the house. But it made me think about. Hopefully, I can remember the exact scenario that I was in. But it made me think about how you only are gonna learn certain things from experience.
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about, just like new stylist or being a new stylist, like when you were a new stylist, how we literally had to learn a lot of things through trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best teacher.
And nowadays, you just go on TikTok. They already did the error.
But
No, I'm
no,
just-
but even
No, I know
even,
what you mean.
But even when you go on TikTok or you go like you don't know until you're faced with a certain situation that you
Right.
have to actually fix.
And sometimes whatever somebody recommends is not going to work for what you're trying to do.
No, and it's like, okay, well, I did that last time. Let me not
try
do this
something-
again.
yep.
Yeah. That's why I say it's
Or
the
let
best
me
teacher.
try it a different way.
Yeah, that's why I say it's the best teacher because certain, like, you'll never know what to do with somebody's
Can you
hair.
undo those?
Yeah. You'll never know what to do in certain situations until they actually happen. It may be a situation that nobody has ever dealt with, like ever. Like you wouldn't be able to call me and say, well, what do I do in this situation? Oh, I missed it. Sorry. I'm just a girl.
Oh, and also I used Moroccan oil on the bundles.
Oh, it smells like it.
You thought I was lying?
I said it smells like it.
You thought I was feeling you?
I don't like that song.
I'm struggling with these because it's like I need it just like a tad bit longer, so that's why I'm like trying to stretch it out, like like overlap them.
So I don't have enough hair.
It's not that your
You
head.
remember back in the day you had to run to the beauty supply to get more hair?
Oh my gosh, what a time!
What a time
What
to be
a
alive.
time! Try to get there before they close.
I just need one more pack.
Those were the days.
Were they?
Yeah, they were.
They really were.
You really could get your hair done for $45 worth of hair. And
My hair still wasn't $45. I was still spending like $60, $70 on my hair.
Oh, because you was getting premium bundles probably.
I was getting Milky Way Pure. Milky Way Pure in the blue pack.
Money bags, Mickey.
I got my first job to buy that hair.
Dang.
It's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
My mom was like, I'm not buying you no more hair. I said, say less.
Okay, girl.
Give me 1 month. One
Yeah.
week to find the job and get hired,
You ain't
and
got
another 3 weeks for my first check.
I don't know what is going on today. I hate this. I'm about to melt it together.
We're having technical difficulties. Please hold.
This is not long.
Would you freak out if in the middle of you getting your hair done, your stylist was like, yeah, I don't really know what to do with this.
He said, I'm be real with you. The tutorial only got me so far from YouTube, and
What are you saying to that?
I'm gonna say, girl, I'd be like, please don't let me whoop your ass for playing in my head. Please don't make me do that. Like, I don't want to. I really don't.
You would get violent?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know who you are.
You don't. Hold this right here. Well, I should have did this the first time. Doing too much.
Oh, but what does that come with?
Patience.
Yeah. Experience.
No, I'm thinking probably more patience than anything. Because if I didn't have any patience, then I would have just been like, fuck it, I'm just not doing anything. Just not doing nothing.
She could just get a row at the back.
She could just get one row at the back. That's it. But no, I'm patient and kind and important.
You is smart.
Okay,
You're so focused.
I am, because I'm about to heat this mother up.
I
So,
want to see it.
you just kind of got to heat it up. I'm not going to be able to show you right now. It's not a class. And then you just kind of press it together like a little sandwich.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm going to heat some more. just press it together. Like so, and then it just bonds on there.
So how often are you having your clients come in for this?
So depending on the person, but I have clients that come every 2 weeks for like shampoos, but then I also have clients who I only see them at the 6 week mark for a move up. And then
When they come in at that 6 week mark, are you scared?
Because I already know that they know how to take care of it. So it's not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really nothing new. And the people who don't know how to take care of their hair, I'm like, girl, you need to come in, or this is not the service for you. But for the most part, like, if you know how to wash your own hair, like, you can get it down, you know, on how to take care of it. Are you one of those clients that don't know how to really take care of your hair? I'm just saying. You've never had microlinks before, so I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Margarita. Margarita Rain.
No, I can maintain if I absolutely have to, but you know how I am. So see you in 2 weeks, Bookie.
I better book online, Bookie.
No. You can just pre-book me before I leave.
No.
That is sad.
Okay. Now I made it longer. Okay. Should have did this in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking.
You weren't, and sometimes that's okay. Do you want me to hold this for you?
It's because I was just so focused on your beauty.
You know, that happens a lot. Don't feel bad.
It's not your booty.
It's your beauty. What if somebody said the opposite? It's not your beauty. It's your booty.
I'm like, go to hell.
And
But thank you.
It's like we worked hard. We work hard for these booties.
For these gluteums. Okay. Like a living legend, bitch, I feel like O'Shea.
Who sang that song?
Me. It's me. Margot. No, never mind. It doesn't work.
It doesn't. Haha.
Margot.
So when I'm doing my microlinks, I have I do the whiffs, and it's like track on track on track.
Track on track. When I do my microlinks, I don't.
But this is cute. Like
It's something new.
some light.
Hold this right here.
You can only do one row. Y'all, we ran out of hair.
No, I could have done 2 single rows instead of a double row. But I think doing a double row for your density and for what we're doing, because we're just doing it more for the length, if anything.
We're doing it more for the density.
Girl, your hair is not, okay.
I thought we're not doing it more for density.
You didn't want to do the original look that I wanted to, so.
When did I say that?
You said you didn't want to cut your hair. You said, when we talked yesterday, you said, I don't want to cut my hair. I said I wanted to go cut layers like Jennifer Aniston, and you said no.
All right, do it.
It's too late now. I done already got your hair sectioned for a different look. So,
Is it still going to be giving blowout?
Probably not. That's what you get when you don't give your stylist full control. Be wishy-washy.
Anywho.
Now I want me a quesadilla.
Oh, you want to go get quesadillas after this?
No.
Oh.
You only want to go because your hair gonna be done. You think you slick.
I know you're not talking. The way you were on Instagram this whole weekend, I said you only doing that because your hair done.
I was not on Instagram all weekend. I was working.
You were Y'all, let me tell you about my time at Lowe's. Let me tell you how good this hot dog is. Oh my God, this hot dog is just so fire.
I can't help it.
I
I'm a
ain't never,
food blogger.
y'all,
I'm a food blogger.
I have never seen this man in the camera as much as I saw him this weekend. That's because he got fresh.
I'm a food
What
blogger.
is it, the braids?
I'm a food blogger.
You're not.
And a critic. And
Nobody
I'm trying
wants
the best
to-
hot dogs in Dallas. Okay. I only go to Home Depot and Lowe's. So if y'all
You
want
gotta see who has the
king?
best.
Yeah. Don't sleep on that shit with the grilled onions. I ain't gonna lie, I went home and got me some.
You made it?
I didn't have time for the grilled onions yesterday. I was too hungry.
So you just boiled a hot dog?
Boiled?
How did you?
Girl, I know you lying. I know you lying.
How did you do it?
You boil your hot dogs?
Yeah.
What else do you do to them?
Sometimes I grill them.
But I'm saying, you just boil them and then put them on a bun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, girl, grow up. Grow up. No. Of course, I put them in the air fryer. Duh. But nah, I'm good on a boiled hot dog, though, for real.
You like a boiled hot dog?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't want
What's
that.
the difference between, so you fried your hot dog?
I didn't fry it. I grilled it in the air fryer.
You air fried it.
I grilled it.
Anywho, that's how you know when somebody first get their hair done.
All they want to do
Wanna
is touch
talk.
their hair.
No, they want to get on Instagram and talk.
Don't, and I better not see you not nowhere on Instagram later talking.
No, I don't say much, but I will be posting a selfie.
You ain't got
A boomerang. A boomerang at
You
that.
ain't gotta say too much.
We had no business singing that song.
Okay, we had no business singing half the songs we were singing. Think about.
'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get.
Think about when we were singing "Splash Waterfalls" by Ludacris.
Oh.
Okay, baby, I was in like 7th grade.
Make love to me.
Okay, don't even know what that means.
Singing down in the backseat.
Oh. And listening on your Walkman. Your parents don't know what you listen to. They listen to the gospel on the radio.
We talked my grandmother into buying us the Lil' Kim CD. My mom got weird. She said, "Oh no." My grandmother was like, "Oh my God, that's so awful."
I can't believe you would play that lady like that. Play that lady like a smooth old fiddle.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, I forgot you was holding this.
That's why my kids can't get over on me.
Cause you done it all.
Done it all.
Done it all.
Oh my God, we are horrible.
They call me Dun.
Done it all.
I'm Rashida. I rap like Shawty Low.
That's not funny.
That's
You made my
not.
vein pop out of my forehead. Don't make me
That
laugh
is
no
not
more.
cute at all.
Fucking look like Mega Minds.
Not Mega Minds.
Mega Minds.
He has one mind.
It's Mega Mind.
Yeah, and you said Mega Minds.
Like when people say minds.
I'm just trying to mind my business.
This minds.
Oh, that's the worst.
How did we get totally off hair? We are not even talking about hair no more.
We shooting the shit, child.
We should have been shooting the shit with a nice little cocktail.
No.
No?
Okay, so now I'm going and I'm doing a stitch. A nice little locking stitch on here.
Is it supposed to hurt?
Oh,
Ouch.
for real? Does it hurt?
Yeah.
For real?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's just a little tension. But I'm also a little tender-headed. So. Oh, this feels so good.
She said, this feels so good.
I like it.
Who are you trying to convince? Me or the listeners?
Oh.
Because you are kind of running a little bit.
I just think at this big age, I decided to become tender-headed, and I don't know why. Yeah. I remember I kept poking my client the other day, and then was using a hot comb, and then the comb fell out of the handle.
Oh.
I almost wanted to give her service for free because I'm like, you have been abused this whole, ouch, this whole appointment.
Okay, can you like come over here? Does it really hurt or what? Cause
I think I'm just tender-headed. I don't think it's not you, it's me.
Mm, that's what they all say.
Y'all are getting a full tutorial.
No, they're not,
They
baby.
literally are.
Ain't no close-ups over here, mama.
But if you know how to do hair, you can learn it.
They can go watch one of those online what's it called, video courses.
How do you feel about online courses versus hands-on? Which one are you more locked into?
I feel like it depends on what it is, because I feel like some stuff, like I already have a lot of expertise in, so um, it's not going to be that difficult for me to like watch, an online video to learn whatever I need to learn about that. But I think that in person, sometimes depending on like how complex it is, like ventilation.
You need like a
Yeah.
hands-on.
Yeah, but I think it just depends on the person though. Like
Who's
what?
teaching or
No, I'm saying like the individual person. Like how good are you at learning? Are you a visual learner? Like, can you just pick up on it really quick or?
that makes sense. I'm I like more of a hands-on approach.
You say you like more of a hands-on?
For anything. I still remember that color class we took a couple
That
years
was
ago.
so good.
Can you believe that was before the pandemic?
And can you believe it was free?
And it was free. And I still to this day use that exact same technique for majority of my colors.
Yeah, that was a really good class. I
It
think that was
was.
by Brazilian Bond Builder.
Because it was because a lot of times I'm not really confident in spending my money on too many classes.
Yeah, especially like when we have spent money on those classes and you don't really feel like it's worth it.
Right,
Like,
spending $700 to over 1,000 and sometimes even more.
and then you'd be like, "Ciao, I ain't even learned nothing for
Right,
real."
like you expect to take that class and then immediately be able to go do it on a client. With, I'm not saying like with the level of like an extreme
Pushing it down a little bit.
competence, but at least with some level of, if this service normally costs $1,000, you can do it for $5.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait.
just to get the experience. I'm saying like when you leave certain classes, you're looking to, just hypothetically speaking, when you leave certain classes, you're looking to be able to take that and right away go apply it in the salon.
Yeah. Whereas like sometimes it's like, baby, I didn't learn enough.
Did not learn enough.
Or I felt like I already knew that.
Or maybe, you know, the teacher, that's also why I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should start giving classes. I suck at trying to direct and teach and tell you how to do something. I'm like, look,
Just
this is how
look and
I
learn.
do it.
Look and learn.
And sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to why I do it or
It just
how I
works
do
for
it.
me.
It just works for me. So trying to like come up with a whole curriculum is difficult. I think people have a natural knack for teaching. But for the ones that don't, they just want that, they end up doing classes just because they may have a huge following or just a huge clientele base.
They don't really have that teaching.
Yeah, it's like you kind of do a disservice to the person taking the class because they didn't get to learn anything. They don't know. I think the best teacher is showing you how to do it and why you have to do it that way, because then it connects the dots on what you take away from it. Like, okay, I know I have to do this weft like that, because if I don't, then
This
it
will
won't be
happen.
flat.
Yeah. I wanna get.
But I do want to learn more about teaching, and like one of the things that I'm doing while I'm doing hair is asking myself, like, why did you do that?
Yep. Like, why did you?
It works,
Yeah.
but like I want to know the why.
Yeah,
I want to be
same.
able to explain the why. I think the best teachers I've ever had they all came from Tony and Guy. When I say very technical, precise, detailed, on down to your hand placement, whether it's like a cutting technique or, coloring. And I think that's even important for when I decide to start giving classes on sew-ins or wigs or Microlink installs. Like, I want to be able to talk about different hand placements, like how you are, like when you're doing a sew-in. There's a lot of times where when I'm trying to do the needle under, that always doesn't work for me. Because it takes longer for me to do it under and bring it up. But if I turn my body a certain way and their head is tilted a certain way, then I can still get that same. Something is pulling.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. There it is. Okay. But then I could get that same result with just a simple switch of how my body is turned or how my hand is placed.
Yeah, and I feel like even the technique for like sewing this is overhand, whereas like I feel like it's different when I do a sew-in.
Do you do overhand or under?
For a sew-in?
Yeah.
I think under.
So you're going straight like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
can't.
on here it's like overhand.
Something is tight right there.
Is that better?
Yeah, I do want to start teaching classes. I feel like I have a lot of knowledge to share,
We do.
but it came with experience. When I wanted to teach classes 5 years ago, I was not ready.
And I also think learning other people's techniques and then applying it to like what you know. So it might not necessarily be like using their technique, but like taking like one little thing and being like, oh, okay, well, that didn't work for me, but this part of their technique did, you know?
Isn't that what makes you a hairstylist for real?
I think
Being
so.
able to like learn a technique and say, but I'm going to do it this way and still make it work and get that same result.
Yeah, like just adapting it.
Yeah. I had to learn that too, just throughout the years, because I was so fixated on doing it exactly how I was taught, which is nothing wrong with it, but it took a while to get comfortable to be able to sway away from that.
But that's what they teach us in school, you know. They tell you to learn how to do it the correct way so that you can break the rules and understand like, okay, but if it boils down to it, like this is the theory behind it, so I know how to like fix it, or you know, you can understand how to break the rules for real.
Yeah, I agree. School might have taught us something.
I guess, cha.
It was worth it.
Was it?
It was for me.
Same. But I definitely feel like I don't know. I feel like yeah, I learned the groundwork there, but it just I don't know. I feel like a lot of at the school I went to, I feel like it was a lot of like not trendy, but like fashion stuff. And it's like, child, I need to learn how to do a balayage. Like, I don't need to learn how to do like this crazy cut and with red
A
and orange.
mullet.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't. Of course, I want to learn that too, but like, I was more just like, okay, girl, like, can we learn some stuff that we can make some money off of, not like just crazy stuff.
Which still brings you back to your point of foundation. Because if you've learned the crazy colors, then the basic colors are make more sense. Or if you're doing the crazy cuts, then the basic cuts make more sense.
Yeah. Foundation, 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 and that's on Rihanna. You know, cause like Fenty.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I caught that. I haven't had like extensions like this in my head since 2022 when I got a tape-in install.
How was that? I don't really like. You have full tape-ins?
I liked it, but it's definitely one of those things. I wore it from April to June, and I don't even think I was supposed to leave it in that long, to be honest. They absolutely bring your hair out.
Oh.
I mean, you're not going to be super bald, but it's definitely not one of those. It's definitely not one of those extensions where you need to maintenance it at home. I had to shampoo it one time by myself. And when I tell you I was in shambles, as I was shampooing and styling and blow drying, they were just falling out.
The tape-ins?
Yes.
Oh.
This was like towards the end when I ended up keeping them in a little bit longer because I was going out of town. And I didn't know what else to do to my hair because it was kind of like it wasn't really I'm not as organized. I wasn't as organized as I am today. So I got caught in the red zone with my hairstyles, and I'm like, okay, my best bet is just to keep this. So I kept it, but once your tape-ins start to hang, that's a dangerous space to be in for your hair because that's a lot of weight on those hair strands. Also, this taped to those hair strands, and although like you can take it down as proper as you need to with the right product or whatever, it's just
You're still gonna lose a little bit.
You're still gonna lose a little bit of hair. Like, especially for us because of our texture. For somebody who has like a softer, silkier texture, then yeah, you may be okay with tape-ins because they literally can slide off your strand. But for us, our hair is kinkier, a little bit. It has way more texture than most.
How's it feel?
It feels good.
Pull all these baby clips out. Now you want it long. Nope.
Up to how many rows would you do?
For you?
No, just in general. Like, what's the most amount of rows that you've done?
Maybe like 5.
Do you charge by the row?
I just do like, so I just, for like a full head, I just do however much you need. But most of the time, honestly, if you need more, then it's like, girl, get a sew-in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you need all that hair, like, get a sew-in. Okay, I think we need to take a break so I can blow dry your hair out a little bit, because it's a little damp.
All right, we'll be back. Bye. No, we'll be back. See you later, alligator. Are you gonna pause it?
No, I'm just gonna.
Not you got me carrying the whole show.
Uh, I'm done being focused now. You just was over here wincing and shit. I see, like, if I would have did, like, a second row, we could have, like, kept it long. Like, a second double row.
Oh, you could have kept it long?
Well, if I did, like, a second double row. Because this is only, like, maybe, like, half a bundle of hair, I think.
I think I may want to come in and see you do it on another client, so I could do it. I have a client that she likes a fullness like this. Like, but her hair is already full. And I suggest, because she likes to get tape-ins, but I'm like, I don't want to keep doing them back to back, you know?
Yeah.
And this is really, like, it feels good.
I mean, honestly, with your hair pressed out, it probably would work. Because even just with me blow drying the ends kind of straight, like, it's blending pretty good.
That's crazy to me.
Oh, that it's just one row. Okay, now we can cut it. Sit up straight. Now you can cut it however you want at home. This is just how I cut it. Since you don't want me a haircut, stupid ass.
You know, I'm trying to grow my hair out.
I mean, did you want to cover up?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Do you, mama? Do you, mamas? Trying to grow my hair out. Well, girl, don't come in here to be nobody test dummy. You know I ain't never did this. I just watched the tutorial this morning. I'm just kidding. Let me not even joke like that before people think I'm serious.
You're like, see, that's why I only go to the old stylist.
Okay.
I'm scared to even talk.
Why?
Because you're cutting my hair.
Am I boring you?
No, I said you're cutting my hair.
Oh.
That is like my 6th time that I've yawned so far. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I'm a single mom that works too hard, that loves her kids and never stops. I'm a survivor.
I'm a survivor. Single mom who works two jobs. Well, I came in here and my shelf was falling down. I said, you know what? That's time. It's time. I'm about to go to, I'm going to go get one today. I found my brackets this morning.
For your glass?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do, like round it off?
What you mean round it off?
The bottom of my hair.
How about you just let me do this and then...
You got some chips?
Nope.
Oh. What about in the vending machine?
Yeah, you can get it after the episode is over.
Why you don't want me munching?
No, I don't. Neither do our subscribers. You kind of look like Lauren Lindy. Kind of.
You know that's my sister. We got the same dad.
Oh.
She's my spirit
This shit
sister.
is kind of long, so.
It is.
Do you want it long or no?
Mm-mm. I want it to look like mine.
You ever had somebody cut your hair with an attitude?
No, because, girl, don't even worry about it. Giving me all that energy up in my head.
So she said she wanted it short. I'm going to cut it short.
Is this your favorite part?
Cutting?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or styling?
I like both.
No,
Especially
if you had to pick, which one are you picking? Like if you worked at a salon where it was specialists only,
And it wouldn't be cutting or styling, it would be cut or color.
it would.
Yeah, what, who's just only styling?
Tony and Guy does that.
They specialize in styling?
Yeah, well, they have their people who do either you do cut, color, or styling.
No, we didn't have three. It was one or the other. Back in my day. See, that's the problem. These new stylists, they get too many options.
Or maybe they don't do that.
No, they do it.
Maybe I just made that up.
No, they do it. Don't try to change it now, honey.
But if you had to choose, if you worked at a salon where it was like an assembly line, where someone does the install, someone does the cutting, and then they send you to styling.
I would want to do the install.
What if it didn't matter because you're going to get paid the same amount?
Style.
I knew exactly why you chose the install.
No, I mean, I like the install. I like to do the install.
Yeah, I do too. Anything but cut.
Not anything but cut, but I just feel like sometimes people just, I don't know, they just be having unrealistic expectations sometimes. But I like the girls who, they be like, yeah, cut my shit. Because that's really what makes it look like realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have like a real haircut, not when you just put the bundles in and just trim the ends. Like, girl,
And
be
sometimes they don't even want you to do that.
yeah, they be like, leave the
"Alright."
scraggle. I paid for 26-inch and I want all 26-inch. Okay, girl.
Okay, sister girl.
We could tell, mama.
Unless you legit wear your hair like just bone straight, you need a cut.
Okay, we're getting somewhere with the length.
If you're okay with the length, I am.
Oh, now you want it.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't want you to have to keep, But also, like, I trust your judgment.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I cut these, just blend this hair up in here. It's so thick, goddamn.
I don't know why you just didn't press it out first.
Because then it's not gonna curl, and I didn't want to hear your mouth.
What was I gonna say? How was I gonna say it?
I'm not even gonna do you like that. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. I think whenever I curl it, whenever we take it down, I'll like refine it a little bit more, the cut.
On my natural hair?
No, I'm talking about when we take all the style down. It's crazy what one little row can do for you.
No, that's wild.
Okay, now the fun part.
Oh, y'all can pull my hair up.
Oh yeah, let me show the point. Okay, let me show. So guys, you can also pull your hair up if you like.
Oh, my ponytail's at the gym about to be fat.
No, you can't really do ponytails because you know how your edges do.
And how was that? Oh, I could do a little tap knot. Oh, I could still do a bang.
A bang is a bang. But yeah. Okay, now let me sweep this hair up.
So what are you mostly looking forward to doing at the beginning of the new year in regards to your business?
I think just refining all the stuff that I've already kind of been doing. Like, I got some new wig tags, and I just want to make my presentation just a little more custom when it comes to my wigs. I want.
So we're going full on branding.
Yeah, I just want to refine my branding, and I want to. I don't know. I want to do a little bit more creative stuff, like a little more photo shoot, like editorial stuff, because I kind of scaled back this past year. I haven't really been doing too much. Yeah, what about you?
Same. Branding.
No, you can't say that. You have to give a totally different answer.
That's not fair. If my answer is literally the same. Mine would definitely be branding and marketing. And having more Makes my hair look so full.
Your hair is full.
Mine would definitely be branding and marketing and being more consistent in that area. Putting my name on everything.
On everything.
Utilizing my website, even though it's ready, I'm not ready. And I'm looking forward to starting getting our second wind with the podcast.
Yes. We finna grow some more, and get some brand deals. I'm ready
It's
for
crazy
that.
how we're learning, just we're tapping into a whole different side of us.
A different side of me. Oh,
It's
that's
a
already
whole
hot.
new world. Let me touch that.
It was in the warming bin. Calm down. Hold your head down. Hold your head down.
You ever want to tell something? Just bend over.
No.
Yeah, you do. Some of your clients don't be having no neck. No shade.
Ah, that is so rude to say about
It's
somebody.
not. You be like, hold your head down. They be like, bitch, it's
It's
down.
down. No, you ain't never.
Like, just bend over. But yeah, we're tapping into a whole nother side of us.
We're growing and elevating.
With this being like our technical, last episode for our season 1.
We didn't even tell them.
We didn't.
Well, now they know.
So this is our last episode for season 1. This entire, 3.5 months? We could take it all the way back from June when we first started it.
The episodes y'all ain't see.
The episodes that y'all have not seen, that y'all will probably never see. This has been a huge learning experience. I'm going to say for myself. I'm going to speak for myself.
Yeah, speak for yourself, because I ain't learned shit.
He said I already knew. This is like the era of me stepping outside of my comfort zone. I don't really want y'all knowing my thoughts for real.
That imposter syndrome.
I have trust issues. Like, y'all was already, look, I'm saying y'all, like we just had thousands of people.
We did.
But the moment that I said this man's hair was kinky,
They was going
y'all
in.
kind of came for me.
But you know what? As they should, though. As they should have.
I knew you didn't have my back for real.
I'm just saying, because why would you talk about someone's hair texture?
First of all, if I said nappy, that's one thing. But
now you're saying it.
Yeah, but we all have kinky hair. My hair is kinky. But these last 6 months, I've been able to step outside of my comfort zone.
Oh, proud of you. Yeah, no, I've definitely learned a lot too. And I'm excited to see where we go. Because, baby, it's only up.
It's
only up from here.
We have so many things that we want to do and work on and work towards. And it's the fact of, being able to have these conversations and still do the podcast with about 30 views.
We got more than 30 views. We have 100 views. Please stop. Don't even embarrass me like that. We have 30 big views.
Period.
And not 30, 100 big views. And we have how many subscribers? Probably 50 now. So
that's a big deal.
yeah, we getting 25 subscribers a month, low key.
Pretty much.
Just saying.
I'm just saying,
So run it up.
We're starting somewhere, and it's exciting. Even though it's both at the same time. It's scary and exciting. And then you see all these other podcasters that started from the bottom.
Now they're here.
Ow.
Sorry, I'm trying to hot comb your hair up to give you some volume. Pro tip, guys. But don't use a hot comb at home.
Why not? My grandmama did.
Yeah. Have her do it then. Because you gonna burn your hair off.
She's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Are you?
I'm so sorry. Well, you can have your mama do it then. She still use a hot comb.
She's still clickety clacking with her Marcel's.
That's what I should be using on your nappy head ass.
Oh, wow. Make sure
Yeah.
y'all go in on him. He said nappy. He called me nappy
I
headed.
can say nappy
How?
because my hair is nappy.
And I can't.
No,
My hair is nappy
because you
and kinky
can't.
too.
Because you can't.
But yeah, what are you excited for when it comes to the podcast?
I'm excited for our first real brand deal, and like I'm just excited to like one see who it's gonna be with, but then also to see like I don't know. I think it's fun coming up with like ways to market for brands, like when it comes to um like when it comes to like incorporating it like into what we already do. Like I think it's fun to kind of see like what different ideas you can up with to like market that type of stuff. And it's fun to do like those type of that type of content.
It's really allowing me to see a whole nother side of myself. Like
Another side of me.
that, you are way more than of a millennial than I am. I thought I was bad.
Wow.
Carter be like, all right, mom.
All right, mom. Enough.
Enough. That's enough.
I always think about when he was tired of you taking pictures of him.
That's enough. That's enough. But yeah, you get to like see a whole new. I'm seeing like we're tapping into like a different level of creativity. Something from like beyond the chair, you know.
Oh, beyond the chair.
Oh, that's a nice little
Okay,
ring
dropping
to
little gems.
it. Beyond the chair, while still.
Being behind the chair.
Do you gaslight your clients?
No, why would I do some shit like that?
You be like, oh, this gonna be so cute. Whole time you back there sweating.
You're like, is it gonna be cute?
Is it?
Burn my fingers. For you, anything for you, babe.
Thank you. I need a Snicker or something.
Oh my gosh, you ate the last one. Ain't no more.
Okay, give me 2 Twix.
Oh my god.
They come in a pack like that anyway. Don't tell the chubby buddies.
Not the chubby buddies. I really want to take that cutting class. I keep thinking
I
about
do
it.
too. I was thinking about it too.
I wonder if they have a Black Friday sale. I'm actually gonna go check. They might. Should get a little 20%.
It is so wild for everybody to be starting their Black Friday sales now.
Okay.
Like times have changed.
Cause back in my day, child. Back in my day, let me
Is
tell
this
you.
candy old?
No, I just got it. It's from Halloween. I guess it's
Oh,
like,
it keep breaking apart.
you know what? You really trying to embarrass me in front of all our people. That's okay. I got
Did I shampoo my hair good?
No, you did not. Clients always trying to be like, oh, I shampooed my hair. Girl, it's dirty in the bag. It's only cleaning what you can see. And I'm
So you're calling me dirty?
And I'm a curl right on top of it because that's what you came in with. That's what you wanted.
If my hair was dirty, those flat irons would be smoky.
They are a little smoky.
They're a little smoky.
Ooh, let me put a little hairspray. I forgot it. I forgot it. Okay, I'm done singing now, guys. I'm done.
No, you're not.
Did you see that video of John W. George where he was talking about how the reason why people be having to put all them products to slick hair down is because they don't do the prep. They don't do good prep. Like,
Which starts at the bowl.
Yep, that. But then also, he was talking about like blow drying too. Mm-hmm. Like a smooth blow dry.
I remember this one lady I used to work across the hall from. She had me styling her hair one time, and it was some extensions. I'm not big on doing a whole lot of products once I have the hair blow dried because I put everything in there while it's wet. So whatever I use during this stage, it might be a finishing spray. It might be a little bit of serum, but I don't need a whole lot of like every curl put a serum on or every curl do a heavy, like, because you're doing it too. Like, you're not putting anything on every girl.
Yeah, I'm just putting heat protectant.
Right. So she was like, "Oh, girl, I want to put some of this serum on there," and it was kind of heavy. And I was like,
You
"Well,
put it on every little piece, mama."
I was like, well, I don't really like to put a lot of product on the hair because I blow dry it into it."
Mm-hmm.
And that's just to go back to your point of what he said. Like, a lot of people don't do a lot of prep because if you prep it right, you don't need a whole bunch of styling tools. I mean, not styling tools, but a whole bunch of styling products.
And I feel like even with all that, it starts to weigh it down too.
It doesn't last as long.
But that comes with trial and error.
Come on, trial and error, preach. Having a widow's peak is crazy.
I can't
The
wait to
Eddie
do,
Monster.
I can't wait to do your Legos hairline. That shit was so fucking pretty. I said, okay.
I was mad at you for sending that to me at first.
Because first of all, the pictures that she had up there was wild.
Yeah.
It looked much better when she was finished.
I was like, now, why do I want a widow's peak put in here?
Okay. What do y'all think about the Lagos hairline or the Nigerian hairline that they're doing on frontals where it's like the widow's peak? Like, I think sometimes, but
Is that an African thing?
I don't. You talking about having a widow's peak? I don't think so, but I just think that they
Because
coined
like a lot of white
doing
people
it
don't
like
have,
that.
a lot of like other cultures don't have widow's peak.
I never knew that. I would think Indians.
Hey Siri, do all ethnicities have widow's peaks?
Yes, widow's peaks are commonly seen in both men and women.
Siri.
You don't have to say it when
Do
you do the button.
all-
You are such a grandma. Like,
Do
bro.
all ethnicities have widow's peaks? Because I feel like I've only seen black people with widow's peaks.
I mean, I've seen like Native American with widow's peaks.
They did say my great great granny was Indian.
No, they did not. Why is your hair short?
I told you about that perm I got.
When you were 2?
Getting a perm at 2 is wild.
Well, how else you gonna tame it?
Oh,
How else you gonna tame them naps?
baby still got that amniotic perm. And you want to give
Not
her
that amniotic perm. Please stop. Please stop.
and you want to give the baby a damn like a perm, a relaxer.
Perms and relaxer. That's what you after. Or is that what you asked for? So now do you feel vindicated now that you have, that they're not exclusively to any race?
No, I thought it was just because I was African.
I thought you were Jamaican, but go off, sis.
What is the Isako ethnic group? In Nigeria, found that 15.45% of males had a widow's peak present. See? So
Okay,
it's the Isako, so it's my Nigerian side.
Okay.
No, why did it start talking about inbreeding? What do my parents got something to tell me?
I'm just saying, that's what I was really trying to stop you
Like,
from looking.
what?
I was really trying to stop you from looking it up.
What are y'all talking about? Anyway, we all have widow's peaks.
We don't. Everybody got choices.
I like when people have like a nice full hairline,
Mm-hmm.
and it like
Like me.
no. I don't know why that kind of feels good when you do that.
When I pull it, when I yank it a little.
Mm-hmm.
That is, you need to save that for after the podcast. Leave me out of it.
Your wigs, your mannequins that look like they done been outside, honey.
I told you they fell. They fell.
No, I mean like
Oh.
her wig twisted. That's the kind of night I want to have. Whatever night they had to look like that, I want that.
I'm like, they done went out. I done bust up in here and they on the floor.
They
I said, I know you lying to me.
they look like they had one of those summer walker nights where they was standing on top of their head and drinking tequila.
I said, when I came in here, I said, get your ass up off this floor.
They was in here twerking.
Okay. You know, like on Toy Story, like whenever you come in the room and they play dead.
That would be a funny concept, but with wigs, yes. Like,
I mean,
girl,
we
where
could do
you,
that.
girl, where you going tonight? Okay, cut that part out so don't nobody steal our idea. And then you got the little wholesome wig over there. I'm staying in the house. The 30-inch bust down.
That's kind of like how Saweetie did with her Birkins.
Exactly. What is the number one thing that you feel like you grew from this year? Like, what is the biggest area of growth?
Organization.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been organizing down, honey. And it's only getting better because I'm organizing even more. Down, down, down. Keep going down. Keep organizing down.
You said you was done singing, and that was another.
No, but why earlier today I was, you know, that song on the Lotto and Christina Aguilera, where they go.
Ah.
So why I seen it was like somebody was like, oh, they were doing the challenge, and people, it's like 4 or 5 people they did it. I said, I could do that, girl. I recorded myself. I said, bitch, I know you lying. That
It
shit
sounded good?
It did. I said, wow, I could hold a note, kinda.
Okay. Not that's gonna be your third career. Do that after the podcast.
You just save it.
Is that the only area of growth that you feel like is like where you can look back and say, dang?
I think that's just the main one. I've been really trying to organize my life. But I mean, that's something I've been actively working on, so I've kind of just been focused on that too.
Like you feel like you've grown, like you're not where you were a year ago.
Nope. I'm trying this new thing where I, whenever I say I want to do something, I'll just get it done then and there. I don't wait around.
Is that really new for you though?
I feel like I would take more of a planning stage, but now I'm like, no,
Just do it.
Yeah.
Nike.
On my Nike tee.
Yeah, I think the area of growth for me has been my work ethic.
You feel like it's been better?
A whole lot better.
I mean, you've always been a grinder.
But some people can hustle backwards, grind backwards, or what have you. However you want to say it. I feel like mine has had a lot more substance this year. Like I have a lot more of a foundation than I've ever had before.
That's good, and I think that comes with like the preparation from the years prior to. Like now it's just kind of coming to fruition.
And honestly, I don't think people realize how, just as a service provider, and I'm pretty sure for every other area of careers, but how important it is to, like, as a hairstylist, to really have your stuff together.
Yes.
Like at home to the salon, like not carrying any BS with you when you come to the salon.
I agree.
Just having your mental in order, just working out, eating better. Because so many people depend on us. And it just comes with the territory. It's not like one of those things where you can be inconsistent, like, oh, I'm not feeling good today, so I'm not coming in. It's like, if we're not feeling good, it has to be, like, for me, when I had COVID, it's like, okay, I physically cannot come in.
You could have probably.
And the moment that I did go in, I was still testing positive, but I felt a little bit better. I was like, oh, I could do this, because so many people depend on us. Well, I will say I've done a better job too at prioritizing my social life, because before then I feel like I never had one.
Yeah, you be outside now.
I don't. I really don't. But just prioritizing when I do want to go do something.
So you don't be outside?
I really don't.
Okay.
You know I don't.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yeah.
Let's hope she's cute, child, because you know how you get about your hair.
No, I'm going to cry.
That is so weird to me when people do that. Like,
When they cry?
Yes.
Don't act like you would not cry over your hair.
I really wouldn't.
I absolutely would
I mean,
cry.
maybe if somebody burned my shit out.
If my hair ugly, I'm going to cry. And no shame about it.
It looks so good. It looks really, really pretty. Remember when people used to want the feathers, but you had to spray them down with pump
Like
it
so
up?
they don't move anywhere.
Yes, that's how I'm
You
doing.
finna do my hair like that?
Yeah.
You not. This is how little girls look when they get their first song.
Hey,
Give me that stylist talk. They're tight right now, but they're
They're
fall.
tight right now. They're gonna fall.
They're gonna fall.
You wanna do flip over everything so bad. Okay, we'll flip it to this side then.
No, I never wear my part on that side.
Well, it's just like we got options. I'm just letting the girls know, like if you wanted to, you could, or you could just do the Kenya Moore in the middle.
Ooh. Wait a
This
minute.
this kind of looks like that one girl from Have you seen that?
I like this.
That was what I was wanting to do. So I needed. Let's do the middle part.
Yeah, because that middle part really eat.
I know. I just needed to curl it for the volume like that. Mm-hmm. Because you know you don't be having no volume. Let's just do half up, half down.
Oh, I'm gonna look like a kid. I'm gonna look like Christina Milian.
But you could do it though, if you wanted.
Okay.
I feel like we could go shorter.
Mm-hmm.
That's just,
I think it's gonna give the look that you want if we do it a little shorter.
Yeah.
Like really just cut it to where my real hair is.
How about you let me do this?
What'd you tell me yesterday?
I can't say it on
Yeah,
here.
you can.
No, I can't.
He said, how about you let me fuck this cat?
I did not say such a thing. Hold your head straight. I can't believe you would lie on me like that. That is
I
funny.
feel like, do you not think that when you cut it this way, you're not removing length?
I am trying to move length.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you not want me to? Oh, it's too late now.
Ooh.
You said you're removing all the length. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like when you cut it that way, do you feel like you're not removing length?
Oh,
like
not
you're
from the
almost-
back. But that's just a good guide to start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put the motherfucking money in my motherfucking head.
See, that don't make no sense.
So you don't be singing songs when you be doing hair?
All the time. I sing when I cook.
You don't be cooking. What was the last thing you cooked?
I made some smothered chicken last night with rice
Why you
and
invite
green
me
beans.
over?
Because every time I invite you over, you don't come.
You a motherfucking lie. Why would you lie like that?
I invited you over for Thanksgiving. Nah, I'm just going to cook at home by myself.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. Yes,
Oh.
this is much better. This is much more the vibes. I'm trying to do like an Amy Winehouse.
They try to make me go to rehab. Where do you think Amy Winehouse would be right now?
Have you seen that meme that said, R.I.P. Amy Winehouse, you would love vapes, especially, they said especially like kiwi strawberry or something like that. I was like, you ain't lying. She probably would love vapes. But I feel like she would have definitely done a song with Adele.
Ooh. I feel like she would have done one with Beyonce.
Yeah, of course. I feel like she would have done.
Do you think Adele and Beyonce will ever do a song?
I don't know.
Could you see it?
I just feel like their styles are so different that it's
I feel like if they did like a Halo
Halo
kind of number.
Yeah, this is more what I wanted. You
Is
talking about
it?
something? Leave it long as long as you want. I was like, oh, okay.
Woosah. I want a pickle witch.
You trying to get a rise out of me? I told you can make that shit at home. You
Stop
know,
trying to
another
tell me
thing
what
I
to
think
do.
about when people get styles like this is that I think the key also is getting it cut to like a good length for your natural hair.
Yeah.
Because at that point when you're doing it too long, it doesn't give natural.
You can't do anything but wear it straight, to be honest. Well, you know what? I take that back because one of my clients, she gets her well, maybe with this is different.
Also depends on how many rows you're putting in.
She gets a full head of microlinks, and we can do a lot to it. I should have worn my hair like this for the Oprah costume.
No.
I feel like you should have used a bigger curling iron.
Really?
Yeah. Said actually, I don't give a fuck what you think I should have done.
I feel like I used a bigger color before and it didn't fucking work.
It didn't work.
Well, last time we did, they were too big. Your hair is not as long as you think it is.
And then you're giving me more waves than barrel curls.
I thought you said I could style it how I wanted to.
I thought you wanted to go for the look.
The look that I wanted to do.
Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
like
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
that's really probably for the best. If you know what's good for you.
It's okay. I'm gonna go home and fix it. No, I'm just kidding.
What if your client told you that? Said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go home and fix it. I also think it's.
Sometimes they do.
But also sometimes you gotta realize like people they know how to do their own hair too, how they like it.
They'll be like, oh, when I get home, it'll lay down.
Yeah, because you're gonna go lay it down.
Oh, lay.
And you talking about me. Your head down.
Lay your head down, lay your head down. Lay
Yeah,
your
I think
head
I need to
down,
like
lay your head
curl
down
some
so
of
I
it like
could work
forward.
Work it.
Work it. Ole, ole, ole.
Yeah. Oh.
You're not done. You are not done. Bookums. Because when the clients come in and ask for this style, I need to know how to do it. They were like, I want that Margot.
And what you gonna tell them?
I'll be like, girl, that was a wig. Okay, so are we going to tell them about the live show?
Okay, so to end off our season, our first season, we are going to do a live show December 9th, and we will roll out more details within the next week or so. So we want y'all to pay attention to it because we could possibly be giving out some giveaways, giving you a little information on what we're going to do for the second episode, for the second season. And
just be able to interact.
yeah, like I want to interact. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. I want to hear about things that y'all want to talk about, things that that you love about the hair and beauty industry altogether, a whole spectrum from beginning to end, whether it's hair, makeup, nails, eyelashes, Botox, anything that makes you feel
like a bad
more
bitch. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
So we're going to be talking about that. We want to hear about the stuff that you don't like, things that you want to see changed, things that you want to see. So we just want to talk to y'all. I'm tired of talking to him.
Bet. You can bet that. You ain't got to worry about me.
Meanwhile, as soon as we leave here, you going to call me?
No, I'm not.
I'm going to call him.
I'm not going to
What you
answer.
doing? You know what I thought about? That's how our conversation goes.
And I'm not going to answer. You ain't got to worry about me. Believe that. Yeah, this is cuter.
It's giving like Hillary Banks.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna just curl them all going forward. I think that would have, if I would have originally did that, I think it would have gave. But it looks so much more different than this side. Like in the, you look on this side, it's cute. Look this way. Yes.
I'm gonna go home and fix it. Just joking.
No, that's cute.
I still want a middle part.
Okay, cool, I guess. Fuck me.
Look how different.
No, it's okay. Fuck me. Just do this middle part. It's okay.
A side part just makes me look so old.
The middle part is busting, actually. See, this is what clients be talking about. So let me just go home and fix it. I gotta round brush it.
Now tell me if y'all don't like this middle part
The
better.
middle part is cute.
I know. I know my head.
That shit is cute. I don't know why you playing.
It is cute.
It just gave you that extra like va-voomf at the
Yeah.
bottom.
It did. It absolutely did.
And you can still do you like a little pony.
Oh.
You could do like your updo for the awards.
No, I'm gonna do a wig for the awards. I feel like that is actually cute as hell.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But you're not gonna be here, so
See, this is what you need, and leave like them little back pieces out. See?
mm-hmm.
But do what you want to do.
No, I like it.
It'll do.
It'll do.
No, but this little part is getting. I'm not gonna keep adding all this heat on your hair though.
Yeah, please don't. You know it's fine. There we go. That's all. You just gotta, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, y'all.
That's that on that.
Do you want to show them what the back looks like?
Yeah. Yes, queen. Stick 'em. Beautiful. It's Gorgiana. Gorgina.
I'm gonna go to my son's basketball game looking like a baddie.
Oh, come on, basketball MILF. You want curtain bangs so bad.
Why not? Why the fuck not?
That's another
That's
reason.
actually gonna be so cute.
You want to be Sabrina Carpenter.
I really do.
She's so cute.
Heartache is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. Please.
Okay. We will see you guys on the 9th for our live stream. That's it.
Follow me at Hair by Margot Ryan on Instagram, and follow the podcast at Two Hairstylists
Where are you
and a
looking at?
Podcast. Okay, just cut that part.
No,
We're done.
I'm not going to cut it. Bye.
Bye.
You got to work it, walk, but work it, yeah, you work it, walk, but work it. You got to work it, walk, but work it, yeah, you work it.